Hello guys, welcome to my channel. We are reading the book Why Not Me? A Feeling of Millions by Anubhav Agarwal. I already uploaded the fourth chapter of this book. Click on the I button and watch it. This is the fifth chapter of our series, so let's start. She is back. Orkut was long gone. It was all about Facebook. Everyone I knew was busy creating accounts, uploading their pictures, updating statuses, and anyway, they had nothing to do, right? Who studies during summer vacations and the results hadn't come out yet. So we weren't busy with admissions. Everybody was busy making new friends on Facebook. It was so easy to make and break a relationship on Facebook. You like them, add them as a friend. You don't, block them. I started following the trend, and one day, out of the blue, I saw the name Zoya Khan on my chat screen again. I was happy, very happy. I immediately sent her a message. Hi, I thought you had blocked me. I believe she started typing a reply even before my message reached her. I saw a pop up almost instantly. It was as if she knew what my message would say. I didn't block you. Don't take me wrong. I had to shut down my account due to the exams. I couldn't focus on my studies. All the doubts I had vanished. I was so relieved. Oh, then that's okay. How were your exams? I replied, trying to extend the conversation. I am not sure. I believe I did well. Rest I have left on Allah. If He wants me to pass, He'll work His magic. You will pass, I am sure. Don't worry so much. She seemed very scared. I wanted to comfort her. I don't want to just pass the exams. I wanted to ace them, Anubhav Agarwal. I have always topped all of my classes, and moreover, if I don't score well, I won't get into Aligarh Muslim University. Look at you. I am worried whether I will even pass the exams, and you want to ace them? How crazy is this? I said playfully. Anyway, never mind. You are from Rampur too? Which school do you go to? I messaged her. Whitehall Public School, she replied. Whenever I had a conversation with her, I always addressed her as Zoya ji, something that had been drilled into my brain since childhood by my dad was to respect girls. No matter what, never treat them with disrespect and never raise your voice with them, and I truly followed that. We talked for hours, almost every day, about the most random things in the world. I hadn't asked for her number yet. I didn't have the courage to. I wanted to know if she was with someone or single, and I was not courageous enough to be upfront about it, so I just let things flow. Zoya, tell me about your family. Ammi, my elder brother, and me. There are three of us. She didn't mention her father. That was odd. Oh, and your father? He left us 2 years ago. He's no more. Sometimes, even if you have just met a person, you still feel like you have known them for a long time. That's what I felt with Zoya. I felt a wave of emotions the moment she told me about her father. I couldn't imagine her pain because I was the closest to my dad in my family, and I couldn't imagine my life without him. I didn't have the courage to say something to her, nor I could think of anything to say. Scared of saying the wrong thing, I just left the computer and headed for my dad's room. I sat with him for a while and then I headed back to the computer. There were two messages from Zoya Khan. What happened? Where did you go? Mid-conversation. Anubhav ji, you should never leave without at least saying bye. I was a little astonished when I saw that message. Astonished but happy. Happy that someone cared for me, that someone would wait around if I didn't reply to their message. I know. I am making a lot out of just two messages. But for me, even those two messages showed concern. I was feeling all this for the first time, and hence I was astounded and happy. I got back to reality and realized I still hadn't replied to her messages. I immediately sent apologies. She came back online, and that night we talked till 3 am. I couldn't stop grinning all the while. This was a first for me. I finally gathered the courage to ask her what I wanted to. Zoya, can I ask you a question? I was still scared though. Yeah, sure. Are you with someone dating? I mean, I was scared to death now. Allah, Tawbah, never. I stay far away from all these things. I believe they are really bad. They push you away from your ambitions, and people are really mean as a whole. That was pretty straightforward. I felt I shouldn't have asked that question. That's true. But not all the people are mean, and not everyone is bad, right? I said, hinting at myself. Maybe, maybe not. I am single and happy, straightforward again. Everyone has a past. No one would hate people for no reason at all. I wanted to know her reason for hating people around her. Gradually, I moved forward with the conversation and she slowly opened up. I found out that she had loved a guy named Zad and he had broken her heart. He left her for someone else. She shared a lot of things about her past with him, and I felt she was still heartbroken. This healing is going to take time, a lot of time. I thought to myself. I couldn't believe that I hadn't seen her yet, but I had an image of her in my head. A girl with eyes shaped like almonds, a serene face, luscious long black hair, one strand of it touching her face gently, rosy lips, blushing cheeks, the perfect Indian coloring, and wearing a cute little nose ring, almost like an angel, bringing heaven on earth. I wanted to keep the image I had of her in my head, but I also wanted to know what she looked like in person. I asked her for pictures, but always got a clear big no. And whenever I asked for her number, I always got a very diplomatic reply. You will get it when it's the right time. I didn't know when this time would come or if it would even come at all. I honestly felt that time was always the same seconds, same minutes, and same hours and days. What's so big about it being the right time? So, this is the fifth chapter of the book. I'll upload the next chapter soon. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like, then let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.